What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Gunfish TV. I'm out here today, out in my man cave right now, and I'm actually making some rod straps. If you all didn't know, I do have a side business, another company called GF Outdoors, and I build rod straps for boats, different accessory ties, all kinds of different stuff, graph wraps. I got a little thing right here that shows y'all a little what I do, but these are 18-inch, 15-inch, and these are your rod ramp ties if you have a bass boat. Then I have adjustable rod and gear wraps right here, and then also accessory tie downs for like your net and or net or your light poles or whatever to hold in your boat. So high quality stuff. I make it all in here by hand, and I'm actually getting some orders together right now. So I appreciate everybody that has supported the business. And like I said, that is www.gfoutdoors.com. If you're looking for something like that, or you need something for your boat, be sure to go check it out. I really appreciate it. But I needed to do an intro for this video because I didn't do one the day I went fishing, and it's blowing about 40 miles per hour outside right now, and it's like 40 degrees. But the day that this video was recorded on, it was not 40. It was like 83, and this was about 2 weeks ago. The temperatures here in Virginia just got crazy. The water temps got way up, and it was a pretty awesome time. So air temps 83, water temps, I saw water temps up to 65 degrees, and this is at the end of February. So absolutely crazy. I was fishing the river, and I wanted to see if I could catch my first bass on top water in the river. Now, I've caught them before in ponds, lakes, but I'd never caught a river fish in February here in Virginia on top water. So we hit the river. We took off early. I think I took off early that day for work, and I hit the water, and let me tell you, I had some explosive bites. I really think you all are gonna enjoy this video. So let's go ahead, let's get into it. All right, first spot. So what I might do is I might kind of like flip my way in, because right now, like this river temp is dropped to 58. So we probably got river temperatures of 58, and of course inside the pocket is gonna be much more warmer. So we might just flip the mouth just to start with, just to kind of check things out, see what we got going on, and then we'll pick up top water right as we work our way in. So we're gonna pick up that rage bug and see if we can go ahead and whack one right out here at the mouth. Yeah, I mean, the river temp's like 57. So I mean, this is liable to be crazy. I need to get that net out. This could be really good. My back camera, I forgot, I don't know if y'all can see, I got it down there with a strap. I forgot my back mount, which was not a good thing, but anyway, forgot that. So I kind of got that just hanging on for dear life back there. So hopefully we don't lose that. That wouldn't be good, but I think we're gonna get one on the rage bug, working our way in. And like I said, we are gonna pick up top water as soon as we get into this pocket. Because that's the goal of the video, to catch some biggins and to catch at least one fish on top water. So we are dealing with high muddy water conditions. That's something else. The water is pretty muddy and it is pretty high, but I think we can get it done. We're not gonna get it done with that little stick on there though. And something else, it is super windy. I don't know if y'all can see, I mean, it's blowing down the river big time, so it's gonna blow. Oh, fish just come up right there. So it's gonna blow us all over the place, but hopefully in the pockets won't be so bad, and we're not gonna catch one with our line hanging over this limb right here either. Let's see if we can get us one. Trying to blow the back of the boat all around. I'm really thinking these fish are gonna be shallow. We got a big front coming in right here in a couple of days.
Today's a high of 83. In 2 days, it's supposed to be a high of 45. So definitely going to be dealing with some screwed up weather conditions. So the fish should just be insane, I would hope. As soon as I just came into the mouth of this pocket, I mean, I didn't get in this mouth nowhere, and it's already came up over a degree. The water temp has. So we're up to 58.4, and we didn't get in here nowhere. So I think we're going to be good as far as the water temps are concerned. All right, we're gonna get this net out real quick, get that thing somewhat ready, a little bit, and we are gonna pick up the old devil's horse. That bad boy right there. We're gonna see if we can go to work with this thing. I believe we can definitely get one to bite it. Throw it up there, and oh, well, first cast, we're in a stick. We're gonna have to redo that. The little stick was right under the water, and I put them Mustad triple grips on there, and I'm gonna tell you, they grip. They grip and grab. We're almost to 60 right here. Yep, 60. Just hit 60. And one thing that I like to do with this is when I pop it, I like to just, give it a little short twitch, but I like to pick my rod tip up. I don't never like to pull sideways like this. I like to lift my line up and out of the water. I think it helps the bait work a little better, personally. Pick that buzz bait up. Water back here is 62.4. That's one thing, if you get one to come up and bite topwater, it's going to be a good one. It's most likely not going to be a small fish. Of course, you could catch a small fish, but most likely it's going to be a good one. Ooh, I think a fish just chased this. Ooh, there was one. Just bit it when I was picking it up out of the water. Well, had one chase it. Oh, well, there's a nice one on the buzz bait. Oh yeah, I mean a real good one. Well, they'll bite the buzz bait. I mean, absolutely inhaled it. We can boat flip him. Doggone, I mean a chunk. Well, I'll tell y'all what, the buzz bait got us one right there. I mean, a doggone pretty one to start with. That's what I was saying, topwater. I mean, you know, this time of year, you might not get a lot of bites. That is that's my first bass. I just thought about it. My first bass ever in February in the river. Wow. But this time of year, you don't get a lot of bites on topwater, but the ones you get, they are absolute quality. Let's take a picture of him real quick, and we're gonna get him back in the water, sitting back here on this cypress tree. Well, buddy, thank you. I mean, that's close to 4, easily, long. That's a male. That's like a 4-pounder. Thank you, bud. That fish is actually easily 4 pounds, but heck yeah, man. Already, buzzbait. Y'all know I like that buzzbait. That thing will get them. Good deal. All right, let's pick that thing back up. See if we can get us another one. I don't know how big of a push these fish have made. A lot of times I've seen it where sometimes early when the water warms up really quick, sometimes only like you'll catch one big fish out of a pocket, and most of the time it's all the way in the back, like I just did. I've done that many times, caught 5-pound class fish all the way in the back of a pocket, and didn't catch any fish going in and any fish going out, and you only catch that one big one, and it's just like that one fish just pushed up in with that, you know, with those higher water temps. But hopefully that's not the case. I mean, it might be the case for this pocket, but we might go to another one and it's loaded, so that's kind of what we're hoping. We'll work our way out of here and we'll work up to another one. This left shoreline is normally pretty good. Maybe a big one will be setting up here. All right, let's head on up to the next spot. I mean, that gave us a good one. So strap our rods down and head on up to the next spot. I'll take that. 4+ pounder on the first stop. I mean, you can't beat it. All right, next spot. And what we're going to do here is we're going to throw the rage bug to start off with, right up against this bank, and then we're going to work our way into this pocket with topwater. But there's just too much potential for a big one to be right in this current seam and not try to catch him. Way too much potential. That spinnerbait up. Look at that, right on the bank. I mean, soon, I had a feeling that they were going to be on the spinnerbait. I mean, as soon as I cranked the handle, look how fat that dude is. I mean, that's a future 10-pounder if I ain't never seen one. As soon as I moved that thing, that bass was on it. Oh, what is that? Oh, that was a huge pickerel. I mean, that was citation all day long. Wow, I would have liked to have caught him. I don't really love catching them, but I'm gonna tell you what, that was a doggone citation. That was a big one. God, it was so big, I thought it was a gar. Dadgummit. That was a big one there. All right. Spot number 3. Our last area only gave us one little one. So, oh, don't want that one. I want the rage bug. So we're gonna throw a couple casts with the rage bug up here, good old swamp water blue. And we're gonna throw up here to this current seam, and then we're gonna work into the pocket. Now, I don't know what the temp is gonna be for this particular pocket. You know, like I said, the last one wasn't as warm as I was thinking it was gonna be. So these fish might not be pushed up quite as much, or they're gonna be pushed up, but they might be more like on a flipping bite or spinnerbait bite or something like that. But I don't know, we'll get in there and we'll see what we got. But I think I could probably catch one out here on the rage bug. Maybe it'll be a good one. Oh, there we go. My bait was actually hung in a limb, and that chunk come up and ate it. I was trying to get my line unhung. Nice. On the buzz bait. There's one on the buzz bait right there. It had actually like went underneath the water, and he came up and bit it off the water, or off the stump. He just saw that flash and wanted it. Well, number 2 for the buzz bait. I think we're gonna get a big one in here on this thing. We'll probably flip all the way around this pocket too. All right, let's make a move. Let's go up the river to another pocket. It is almost 5 o'clock. So we still got a little bit of time to fish, but we gotta do something. We got to do something. We've only put 3 bass in the boat, and only one of them was the size that we wanted. Alrighty, see if we can get one up here. I'm gonna start off flipping. I don't really like that the sun has went in, which, I mean, actually that might do us some good. I'm not sure. Still got this blue crawl rage bug on here, which I might put this swamp water blue back on, maybe. I mean, the water's so muddy, but I just was not getting bit on the swamp water blue, so I wanted to make a change. I mean, I've caught them in seriously muddy water before on green pumpkin. What is, I got a major kink in my line or something. I don't know what's going on. Oh my God, my drag just slipped like crazy. I got one on it. I got one on the devil's horse, and my drag was way too loose. Way too loose. Get in here. Whew, what in the world was my drag doing that loose? I don't even know. I gotta give myself some line, but that fish absolutely smashed it when he bit it. Oh man, Good old devil's horse. I mean, you gotta love it. 59.9 degree water. Yeah. All right, y'all. There he is on the devil's horse. He absolutely smashed it when he bit it. That old school devil's horse right there. Man, I've watched my dad catch so many fish on that thing. That's a pretty one. Thank you there, buddy. All right, let's get another one. My drag was way loose. I don't know what in the world my drag was so loose for. I don't remember loosening it on this reel, but we got to get that right. It slipped terribly. Well, good deal. Got one on the old devil's horse. We're gonna make this the last cast right here, and it's a bad one. It's a bad cast. All right, we'll make this the last cast. How about that? There we go. And we're gonna call it after that, but had a good time. Had a good time. Caught one on the devil's horse. That bad boy right there, I tell you, I've seen a many a bass come up and blow up on a devil's horse, and I got to see another one today. That was my dad's favorite bait, absolute favorite bait. And here soon, I'm gonna be catching a lot more on it. Springtime is the time for that bad boy when they get up there and spawn or start spawning. But I appreciate y'all watching. I appreciate all the support. If you need some rod straps for your boat, be sure to check out my website, gfoutdoors.com. Get you some. I really appreciate it. And I'll see y'all next time on Gunfish TV.